let us speak. You see, the problem in our country, Abhijit, the problem in our country. No, let me tell you clearly, Abhijit.
Sorry, they don't get it.
No, the problem in our country, is that these people have silenced the people of this country for too long. It's only now that there are people like you and Mohandas Pai who come, and speak up and who take a clear position in national interest. They don't want to let you speak. They are very intolerant, let me tell you. No, Ravi, I cannot tell you the intolerant and violent lengths to which people go to curb the democratic right of expression of others. Now here's one point. Relax. Relax. This is Republic. 1 minute. This is Republic. This is Republic, my friend. This is Republic. Mohandas Pai is on the debate. They don't like Republic. That's why Mohandas Pai. They hate Republic, Mohandas Pai. These people hate Republic.
He's a typical fascist. He's a typical fascist who shuts people up. But just tell him to go away from here. Look at this guy.
But the difference.
Why is he talking out of turn?
No. I'll tell you why Mohandas Pai. 1 minute. Just a minute. Open the debate. 3 versus 3. I want to make my point. Just 1 point, please. 1 point. It's a hot debate. I'd like to get the others in as well, but I need a sentence for myself. Now there's this crazy capitalist called George Soros.
Yes.
1 minute. A single moment I put the Soros name, most people remain quiet. Do you know, viewers, this man called George Soros, he says, democratically elected Narendra Modi is creating a Hindu nationalist state. Okay. So he has pledged $1 billion to create some kind of network. He says, I want to stop the spread of nationalism. Now consider this, Varun. And Dr. Sandeep Shastri, let's have a reasonable debate. A person, please, let me speak. Please let me speak. Somebody says, I want to put in money to stop nationalism. And he puts in money in India indirectly. Ladies and gentlemen, Varun, I believe there needs to be a public disclosure by all people who have directly or indirectly taken money from George Soros. Mohandas Pai is an investor. Yes. He knows that when people don't put money directly, they put in money through other entities, front entities, other funds in which they have invested. So technically, their line cannot be drawn to them, but they are the end beneficiaries and the end patrons. I say anybody who's taken money from George Soros cannot operate anywhere but in the Indian media. Absolutely not. It would be revolting to accept a single rupee indirectly from an organization and an individual that will work against India's nationalism. And anyone who does so must be forced to shut shop. What do you say, Varun?
Absolutely. Before I start, I would just like to say, when I age like Mohandas Pai, who is humble, unlike others who want to heckle people and not let them speak. And, ignorance of law is no excuse. While Aakar Patel, I used to work in the same organization where Aakar Patel used to be the head of the newspaper a few years ago. And I'm happy that when I joined, he had already left. Whatever I had heard of him, everything comes out as a huge, a facade or whatever. And when you see his tweets, when you see whatever Aakar and the Amnesty had been doing, and the way, the clear statement is that AIPL was involved in activities that are not relevant to their declared commercial businesses. As a journalist, we always have been told that the first thing that a person has to know is that you cannot jump the law. When you are not allowed to use that money, how come you're even collecting that money? And for these many years, it was going on. To run what? Modi ji had clearly said foreign destructive ideology. And this is what this FDI was used for, to destroy India. And, Arnab, how difficult as a journalist, when you start an honest venture, how difficult it is to raise money, you and me know. When we start a small news organization, there are multiple people who want to bring you down. You don't even get a single paisa. But here you have not just one organization, but several news organizations who have been accepting foreign funds behind the back and have been claiming to be a saint in front of us, but now stand exposed. So what is the harm if we are seeking or asking for transparency? Let there be transparency.